good. Woo, that was good.
Yes, happy Jubilee, right? Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we are honorary Brits for the day, right? Thanks to all of our sweet viewers. We are celebrating the Queen's Platinum Jubilee.
We can't wait to celebrate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, but first we have to thank Anna again. We received this package in the mail yesterday. It was huge. It had all of these things in here. We quickly decorated and we're ready to celebrate.
That's right. Now, the video we were going to put out, we did put out Dandelion and Burdock during the Jubilee, and then we did make an English breakfast. And we were going to put out that today. We kind of scrapped all of our plans and redid everything because this is way better than what we had planned for you.
Absolutely.
So anyway, be looking for English breakfast coming soon. We know we have a lot of viewers from the UK, which we love all of your support, but we have a lot of viewers that aren't in the UK, so we try to spread them out. So English breakfast coming soon. Today it is this, and I am so excited. If you missed the video of us opening the box, we will link that down in the comments. Do you want to show the coin first or talk about the coin?
Sure.
John loves little specialty, how would you call this? Like a commemorative
coins.
Yeah,
and stuff
he
like
loves
that.
things like this.
This is the Platinum Jubilee of Her Majesty the Queen 2022. It's UK 5-pound brilliant uncirculated coin from the Royal Mint.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much for that,
Thank you, Anna. All right, so we'd love to hear in the comments maybe what you had for your Jubilee celebration.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of sausage rolls.
Sure. Oh my gosh,
today.
I would love to have some sausage rolls.
Yeah, we're going to try our hands at making some in the very near future. And I'm sure you're getting together with lots of friends and family. Is it more formal, dressy up, or is it more a garden picnic at your house? Let us know what you served and what you did and all of that. We'd love to know. So John's going to go through our list of what we have for today.
First off, let's talk about the elephant in the room, okay? I put too much milk in the tea, all right? But it's going to be okay.
That's good.
So we have some tea. We've got English breakfast tea. As far as what we have to eat, Anna sent us a nice Tesco scone mix, so we made those this morning.
What should we say about the scones right off the jump, in case you're curious, in case, because there was already some arguments in the comments from yesterday's video. We're going to try them all 3 ways, and we will tell you what team we're on, with butter, clotted cream first, then jam, or the other way around. We're going to try it all.
Yep, and speaking of jam, we have Dewar's jam, we have black currant and strawberry. We have some Cottage Delight clotted cream.
Yeah, and a couple people said from yesterday's video that they didn't realize that it is shelf stable, so it's kind of like a condiment. You know, like where you would find, I don't know, jam and other things, or I don't know in your grocery store where you would find it, but it is shelf stable, and then it does say to refrigerate before serving and after opening.
Yes,
so,
for sure. And we've never had that, so have no idea what it is, what it tastes like, anything like that. So that'll be interesting. Over here we've got Fox's Viennese double swirls, Morrison's flapjack slices. We have Tesco all butter shortbread fingers,
which I think are these.
Yeah, I think that's them too.
Okay.
We have Tesco all butter cheese straws.
Right here.
That's right. We've got Tesco lemon all butter shortbread fingers.
I don't know.
Yeah, one of these is lemon.
Lemon and one's, the butter.
Yeah. And then right here we have Tesco's finest 4 Millionaires shortbread slices.
We love shortbread, by the way, so we're excited.
It's the best. Over on this little platform here, we've got Marmite rice cakes.
which we're so curious, and of course we'll talk more as we try each thing. Do you eat them just as is? Do you put something on them? I think we're going to try it just as is because we are Marmite fans. And
sure.
Yeah.
Tesco's finest white chocolate and strawberry cake is up here.
In front, yeah.
Tesco lemon loaf cake, and that's up in front.
Yeah.
And McVitie's Lyle's golden syrup sticky pudding
That's
cake.
my dad's name. That's this?
Nope, that's over there on the left, yeah.
Okay.
Tesco iced coffee cake, and that's right back here.
Which sounds amazing.
And then Tesco salted caramel cake, which is back over here.
All right, you know what we do. We're gonna eat savory to sweet, starting with a couple of crisps that Anna included. All right, let's start off with a little sip of tea, let's say. This is full as it wants to be.
Very full.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to you there.
Cheers.
I haven't had tea in a while. Our little Doctor Who teacups, if you didn't see that video. All right, crisps.
Crisps.
What do we have?
We have Sensations limited edition roast pork and apple crisps, and then there's also baked cheese and honey.
Interesting. All right.
Oh, very interesting.
So we're gonna try some of both. One of them had a rough road over here, right? Which one was that exploded everywhere?
The baked cheese and honey exploded everywhere. So
okay.
We've got little bits
napkins.
for that.
Let's go. You have some on your plate.
Oh!
I see him looking at me expectantly, and you have some. I gave some to you.
Okay, that's enough for both of us. Which one are we doing first?
I'm going right side. Roast pork and, no, what did you say? Cheese and honey.
Yes, baked cheese and honey.
All right, let's go.
Cheers. Mmm.
It's super savory.
It is super savory.
The honey is slight, right?
Yeah,
very subtle.
Which is good. Yeah, the cheese is the star of the show.
Mm-hmm.
And that's so tasty.
Yeah, I like it.
Wow, that's good.
That's a new addiction.
Yep.
All right, the other one?
Yep, roast pork and apples.
Mmm. That tastes like the holidays, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Wow, that's good.
Whoa.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's so different. The roast pork is really prominent. And I would say you taste the apple in this more than you do the honey in the cheese and honey one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Which one do you like better?
I think I like the cheese one better. The roast pork is very good too. Mm-hmm. Or, you know, it's very good, but the cheese was so delicious.
I agree. And we are cheese fans, so.
Absolutely.
All right, speaking of cheese, how about these?
Oh yeah, forgot about those. Thanks.
One for you. You're welcome. One for me. This
smells good.
Cheers.
Whoa.
That texture is so light and flaky.
How did these make it?
I expected they were going to be like hard breadsticks, like what we get.
Me too.
Oh,
I mean, especially because, you know, they traveled across the pond. Those chips didn't make it, but these did. Thank goodness, because these are good.
Wow.
It's so flaky and buttery. It's almost like pie crust.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, way to go.
Wow.
Who is this? Tesco? Wow.
Yep, yep.
Wow, wow, wow. I had a dream the other night that I was in a British grocery store. Like we were there. And we were staying in a hotel, and we would grab as much stuff as we could to take back to the hotel, film video after video, and then go back to the grocery store. I mean, can you imagine if we tried to try everything that we had never had before? I mean, we've tried a lot of it, but
we've tried a lot. Yeah.
But there's all the different shops too that we don't have. The different, you know, grocery store branded things.
Sure. There's like M&S and Tesco, and they all have
Morrison's
their own.
and
Yeah.
What's the one that's the sister store of Aldi or similar to Aldi? Is it Lidl? Is that how you say it? I think we could spend weeks and months just discovering, and that's just on food, not to mention all the sites we'd want to see, people that we would want to meet.
Yeah.
All the things. So.
Absolutely. We would love to. When we were in Florida, we found a British shop, and we were looking at all the like sweets and chocolates and everything there, and there was very little, I think, that we hadn't tried.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very glad that we got this stuff, you know, that Anna sent this to us.
All right. Now let's do this, because this is, I think, the last savory bit. Marmite rice cake. That reminds me of something that I've had before. You know what it tastes like? I hope this doesn't offend anyone. Keep eating. Let me tell you a love story. You know when you make like a lasagna or something, and the crispy cheese around the outside is like the absolute best part, the kind that gets like baked and crispy?
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Okay.
It's so
savory
see that. Like that.
Yeah.
Woo, I love it.
It is. And like the Marmite amount on this is just perfect.
Yeah. All right.
That's good.
In order of preference, I can't talk. I got Marmite rice cakes in my mouth. What's your favorite to least of the savory?
Of the savory, those cheese sticks or whatever they are, those are great. I think those are my favorite.
Mine too. Chips, crisps, and then the rice cakes.
So then I think would be the cheese and honey crisps.
Same. Let's see if they're correct, sir.
And I think the Marmite. What are those things?
Rice cakes?
Rice cakes, yes. And then I guess last would be the roast pork.
But not love to hate, just love the most. Yeah.
Right.
Dang it! I hate when we have the same order. That's my exact order.
Is it?
I always like when our favorite is the opposite of one another, because then we just say, okay, well, you just eat that and I'll eat that. Oh, yeah, we're gonna eat up all of this. Trust. Okay.
Especially the cakes.
Sweets. Oh my gosh, pause for a second. Last night, John was taking a shower. Here's what we do. I'm the detective in our relationship, and by that I mean I have to go on and preview shows and figure out what it is that maybe we would like to enjoy, and then I run the, you know, like the premise of the show by him or whatever, and then we kind of decide what we're gonna watch. And while he was in the shower, I found Dairy Girls.
My gosh, so funny.
And I know that a couple of you had recommended that, but we're also looking for other. We've been watching a couple things that are set in different parts. I mean, I know that's Ireland, but set in different parts of the UK. So if you have any, like,
Safe was one that we watched.
Yeah, if you have any more recommendations now that we are starting to work through some of those, please let us know in the comments of that show. We are hooked. That was so
hilarious.
Funny. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And we've never gone through Shameless. We have the US version, but never the UK version. So we may go back and watch that too, because we've been, you know, there's a lot going on in the world. We need some lightheartedness. In addition, we love our good crime drama kind of stuff, but if there's any good, like, you know, funny kind of, well, any kind of show that you think we would enjoy. And here's how we watch. Oh my gosh, look at this, look at that. We're totally looking at the sets and the decorations and the landscape when they take a drive, and oh my gosh, we love it so very much. So your favorite British TV shows, we would love to know. Let us know in the comments.
Yes.
All right, we apologize. Somebody started mowing their yard and we were going to wait for them to finish. But we don't have time for that, so we're going to just plow on through. Yeah. Yep. So, next up, scones, however you say it. We've seen it pronounced both ways. Here we would say scones, but I think I've heard other people say scones. Let us know in the comments. Should we do the buttered one first?
Sure.
See how we feel about it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Plus, that'll help us like get a flavor for just the scone itself, you know?
Well, yeah, okay. Yes, but people said butter with clotted cream and jam.
Okay.
Versus clotted cream, then jam. But yes, we can try a little bite first just to see what it's like. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It does look like biscuit. Like
our
American biscuit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. But not the same. Oh, the texture.
Texture's good.
Wow. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
A new addiction. Wow, that's good. Wow, that's good. So if you're in the States, the most similar thing would be like a baking powder biscuit kind of thing.
Right.
But the texture's really different than that. It's more, I don't know, light.
Yeah.
And the top isn't as hard as maybe those kind of biscuits are. The pockets, the little air pockets, are hardly visible. It's not, but it's not dense. Like when you look at it, it looks like it would be, and it's not. It's super light and airy. Try one.
Yeah, and I think, you know, we have what we call scones here in the States, and they are more dense. They're more like a biscotti thing to have with like coffee. Yeah.
I'm trying clotted cream on its own. Is that a mistake? I gotta know. I gotta know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah.
And how much to put on. Oh, here you go. Try a little. It just feels like dairy, like kind of like butter. I don't know what clotted cream is exactly, but it's not like cream cheese.
Right.
Jam.
Jam. Here's blackcurrant.
Yes, please. Okay.
And here's another knife.
Okay.
Man.
I've never had blackcurrant. Like, I've never had scones like this, or clotted cream, or blackcurrant jam.
Nope.
And I say I mean we.
So this has got butter, clotted cream, blackcurrant jam. Thank you.
You're welcome. Cheers. Oh, did you save it?
Ooh, I saved it.
All right, ready, go.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Mmm. I like it too.
Okay. Now, on the other one,
Okay.
the other half of mine, I'm doing still the one with the butter.
Now you're putting jam first, then clotted cream.
Yeah. Which team are you on? Let us know. And is it going to make that much of a difference? Who knows? We're going to tell you in a minute.
Oh, not so much room around here, is there?
No. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
I understand why there's two camps.
Mm-hmm.
It is very different.
Yeah.
I like it. Gosh, I love all of our subscribers. I don't want anyone to dislike me. But I'm going to tell you the truth. I prefer clotted cream than jam.
I think I do too. This, with like jam first, then clotted cream, you definitely get the clotted cream, like a lot more of the clotted cream flavor, and it cuts the jam a little bit more. But I really like that blackcurrant flavor.
Yeah, and then when it's on top, I feel like It just hits your palate in a different way.
Yeah.
That's what I prefer.
For sure.
But
For
they
sure.
were all good. I mean, you can't go wrong, right?
Right.
Okay, let's try strawberry now and forget the butter part.
Yes. Okay.
So on one half.
Oops. Here, I'm just gonna break it. We'll put a little jam, a little clotted cream on there. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Strawberry jam first, then clotted cream. Cheers.
Cheers.
The strawberry's nice, similar to what we got.
Mm-hmm. Definitely like the blackcurrant better.
Me too. I mean, you know how we are. Strawberry's all right, but blackcurrant is where it's at. Or
Yeah.
orange.
Blackcurrant's my jam.
Do you do the same thing with like orange? Like marmalade?
Yeah,
I
marmalade.
can see being really good with. You have to, right?
I
I can
think so.
imagine that would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, now the other way.
Okay. Now the other way.
Clotted cream first, then
There
jam.
you go.
Thank you. Anna, this is so fun for us. It's not what we were expecting to do this weekend.
No.
Nice surprise. I mean, all we had planned was work, to be honest with you, and so now we gotta play catch up a little bit. But happy to have this distraction for sure. I must put blackcurrant on this one again.
Yeah, that's what you like.
That's right. These little jelly things. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Jam on top's where it's at for me.
Me too. Me too.
Sorry. Or, I mean, I don't know. It's a whole thing. I understand. That's just my personal preference.
Let's try some of these shortbread.
Yeah. I don't know if this is, here we can split. Do you want to?
Yes, let's split.
I don't know if this is, I mean, because we got a lot to get through. I don't know if this is lemon or the plain.
Smoke lemon.
I'm going the other one. Let's go the other one.
All right, let's go plain first.
I mean, that just makes more sense, right?
Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna dunk in my tea.
Okay. Oh, this smells so good. Ready, go. Mmm. That is a perfect shortbread cookie.
That's really good.
Biscuit. Sorry. Shortbread finger. Old habits die hard.
That's made for dunking, right? Solid. Not gonna fall apart on you.
I had some in my mouth and took a sip of tea, and that's really good that way.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and I like doing it that way too. Like take a bite, have a little sip of tea.
Okay. Now lemon.
All right.
I already gave you. Oh, that's yours. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Just as good. Super good shortbread. Crumbly.
The lemon is subtle.
Subtle, yeah.
Which is nice. It's a hint of lemon. It's not whack you over the head. I like them both. It just depends on if you're in the mood for lemon or plain. Man, that's good. That's so good.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, shortbread is so good.
I am so curious what flapjack things are. What did I say? What did you say? Flapjack?
Let's see what this says.
Bites? Fingers?
Flapjack slices.
Slices.
Thank you.
They look like they have oats in them.
Ooh, soft.
They smell amazing. Is flapjack like pancake?
That's what we would
Could
call
there
them.
be maple? I don't want to get my hopes up.
Probably not.
But I do love oatmeal and things. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Cheers. I love these.
These are good. Odie. Got a little chew to them.
Yeah.
Wow.
One of my favorite cookies ever are not oatmeal raisin. Don't try to sell me on that. Mothers of the world. Oatmeal chocolate chip. I just love that oat taste and the texture. Those are amazing. If you've never had one before, we cut ours into bites, but they're actually, they come like that.
Finger, or a slice,
It's a very like, how would you describe it? Like brown sugary kind of flavor with oats. And it's like what we would make as like a cookie bar. The chew is kind of like that. Good. It's hard to describe. If if you're American, I mean, we're tasting it and don't know how to describe it. They're yummy.
Yeah, definitely
blah,
brown
blah,
sugar
blah,
though.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we have the cakes.
Okay.
So we've got a coffee cake.
Should we rearrange? Do you want to put?
Yeah, let's move this stuff very carefully. And we got a couple things on this one, but you wanted to save the chocolate.
I just wanted to move this.
Oh no.
Oh no. There we go.
All right, I got it. Easy.
John can't stand up either. We are formal on the top, party on the bottom.
You gave away my secret.
Okay, what? Oh, should we do the white chocolate and strawberry? I think we should too.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. Too crowded over here. There's so much stuff. Hey, look at that.
We used this for our little wedding cake.
We sure did.
Remember?
Yeah.
Are we sharing a piece? I think we can share, right?
I suppose.
I mean,
sharing
for now
means more for later.
Okay. And we haven't eaten anything today. I feel like we're going to be like, ready to punch an elephant after this. Okay. You have to get everything. You have to get the top, the jam, the whole thing. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm. Mmm.
My goodness. That's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
That is delicious. Wow.
It's sweet, but not sickening so.
Yeah.
The strawberry is present, but it doesn't take over. Everybody's doing their job.
Yeah, good balance. Well balanced.
Whoa!
Woo, that was good. Woo, that was good.
Yes, happy Jubilee. Right? That's nice. Mm-hmm.
All right.
What next?
Well, how about these lemon slices?
How about them?
All right.
Are you going to share yours with me?
Absolutely.
Only because we're on camera. Thank you.
Your slice of choice.
This reminds me, the texture reminds me of like bundt cake.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yep. That is very like a bundt cake.
Mm-hmm. That's good too. The lemon flavor is subtle, but it's there. Mm-hmm. The cake, flaky, moist.
And there's like a sweet like drizzle on it instead of like a thick frosting or icing. You probably can't see it, but it's just barely there. Just an added little bit of sweetness.
And then a little bit of crunch from like maybe some sugar crystals or something.
And it's
on the top.
super, super moist.
Yeah, it is.
John is living his best life right now. Nothing makes him happier than like desserts.
Oh my goodness. That's right. I could eat dessert all day long.
Mm-hmm. This looks like pumpkin. I know that it's not, but you know how when you make like a pumpkin cake or something, how it has that look? What is this one?
This one is the sticky toffee pudding cake. Lyle's golden syrup sticky toffee pudding cake. And I know they recommend that you put, what do you call it? Custard over the top of it, but we didn't have any.
We didn't have any.
So, there you go.
And I know people have said before that we can make some, but, you know.
As we mentioned, we got this package yesterday.
Yeah. Yep. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This smells better than how it looks because in my head I kept thinking pumpkin. It looks like that. It does not smell like pumpkin at all. It smells better than how it looks to me. Ready? Go.
It's good.
Oh, man. You know we have to rank these, right?
I don't know how. I do not know how.
Again, super moist. I can definitely taste like brown sugar or like a molasses
spice, yeah.
or like some kind of flavor like that. Wow, 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 wow.
That's delicious.
Hey, I mean, here's the thing. People always say in our comments, you can tell us if you don't like something. We do. We do. Here's the thing. Kind viewer, you're only watching our UK videos if you think that.
That's right.
Because we several times say, this is horrible, I would never eat this. This is a 2, it's a 3, it's a 4, whatever. In the UK, we don't find that much stuff. Either that, I'm sure there's things that we wouldn't like. But our subscribers know what we like and what we don't like. And they're sending us, that's what I love so much. They're sending us things that they love.
Right.
So then we're more likely to love them.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, this one is, where is it at?
It's the coffee one, right?
Yeah. I can't even
Coffee,
see it on here.
some kind of...
There it is, Tesco iced coffee cake. I should remember that.
Iced coffee.
Yes, iced coffee.
Which to me means sweeter. I mean, in my head, that's what I think. Sweeter than regular coffee. You know, iced coffee usually has like sugar, cream, whatever.
Right.
Is that what it means to you?
Or does it mean iced as in it's ice, like the cake is iced?
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Either way, I'm sure it's going to be good.
Yeah. I need to get some of the... There's like layers in it.
There are layers.
I don't know what that layer is, but we're about to hopefully find out.
I love this.
I know, John, he's going to, I mean, no shade on tea, but John is a coffee drinker, and I can feel it in my spirit. John's like, tomorrow morning, me and you and a big cup of coffee.
Listen here, okay? In the United States, we do have coffee cake here, but you know what? It is not flavored with coffee. It is to be eaten with coffee. This is flavored with coffee.
Wow.
And it is so good.
And if you're curious, does coffee cake go well with tea? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yum.
I mean, but the flavor is so good on this. I mean, it tastes just like coffee with a little milk in it.
It does.
And some sugar. It's just,
it tastes like how you are a black coffee drinker. This cake tastes like how Laura drinks coffee when she drinks coffee. Like I'm a 4-year-old. Mostly sugar and cream and a little bit of coffee.
And it tastes like a coffee that I would have like after dinner or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
But, woo, that's good.
Okay, one left on this little turntable.
Yes. This is the salted caramel cake from Tesco.
Smell that.
Let's hurry up and get done with what we got to do today so we can just
Come home
be here and just
gorge. I don't know what we were planning on having for dinner, but I have a feeling plans have changed. Here, this is yours.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. It looks like there's little chocolate curls on top. Oh, boy.
And then it looks like there's some white chocolate chips and some maybe mini chocolate chips in there.
Ready,
nice,
go. Whoa. I'm telling you right now. Whoa. That's my favorite.
That's on the top.
Spoiler alert. That's my favorite.
I don't know if that's my favorite, but that's up there. That is up there on the list for sure.
It is. Sometimes chocolate and caramel I really like together, but sometimes like one really overpowers the other. The balance of that, it is super rich, but not sickening, so it's not like fudge where you can only eat a square this big.
Right.
It's super rich, and there's a really nice balance, and it's super moist. And I'm so sad that this is from another country.
I'm so sad too. We can get like some prepared cakes like this from the store. And we have store brands that'll do this sort of thing. Not as good. Definitely not as good.
I don't know that
These are amazing.
I don't know that I've ever had that exact thing, or even somebody attempt to make that before. I don't believe you. I've never seen anything like that here.
No, I'm not saying we have anything like that. I'm saying we have cakes and stuff
at
our store, but it is nothing like this.
Yeah, no.
This is, wow.
That will live on in history in my mind.
We'll have to save a piece in the freezer or something and bring it out on special occasions and have a little nibble.
Yeah. Okay, now chocolat.
Okay, do you want to do...
Shortbread. Let's do shortbread.
Okay. Here you go. You can deal with
Thanks.
that. And what was this called?
Who knows?
Looking for it on the list. Nope, never gonna find it. I know it's Tesco, I believe. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, these are the Tesco's finest 4 millionaires shortbread slices.
These are, I mean, they're gonna be perfect, right?
They're gonna be so good. Cheers.
Cheers.
No, that's mine.
Don't make that mistake. If you put it back, it's up for grabs.
That's right.
Wow.
Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I've never had shortbread like that where they've got the caramel.
Mm-hmm. It's like a chewy layer shortbread. Then like caramel, the more dense kind of caramel, not like this super gooey, runny. It's like the chewier kind, and then chocolate on top.
Delicious. How are we gonna rank these?
I don't know. All right, last one.
Last one. Viennese swirls. Foxes. You know I love foxes.
Speaking of foxes, and completely unrelated to anything that we're talking about, you know where I'm going?
Oh, yes, I do.
Last night, we were out, and we were on a dark residential street. Just, you know, driving along. And we were cutting through a neighborhood. And John saw what he thought. What did you think it was, a cat?
Cat. And I was like, what is that, a cat?
And as we got closer, no, it was a fox eating something.
In the middle of the road.
In the middle of the road. And when we got closer, I was like, oh, where's my camera? Where's my camera? Look for that. I'll try to make something of it or put a picture of it. It picked up and finished eating on the side of the road. Is that not the craziest thing? I've never seen a fox just in a residential neighborhood before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ever. I mean, since you said
certainly
foxes.
Not expected.
Yeah, sorry. Sidebar. Okay, ready?
Yeah,
Is
cheers.
this chocolate and orange? Is the stuff orange?
I think so.
It smells like chocolate and orange. They do chocolate and orange so well over there.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my gosh. And upon doing detective work, I don't know if you can tell, then you know that stuff you get in like a Jaffa cake? That's in here too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What in the world? Well done, Anna. Wonderful choices. Wow.
First of all, half of this has to go in the freezer. None of it can go bad at all.
I'm gonna hurry up and eat it.
Those are amazing. Wow, 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 wow.
Wow. This is so good.
We did invite one of the kids over and his girlfriend. They were gonna be here and he got called into work, so they couldn't come. Because we wanted to share.
Yeah.
John's dad can't eat a lot of this stuff, so we couldn't invite him, and the other kid that lives here is working. So maybe we can still have the kid over that was gonna come over and send him a little, I don't know, maybe not. cut that out of the video because he watches sometimes.
Oh, no. Yeah, we know Melissa watches, so.
Yeah. All right, time to rank.
Okay.
We already talked about all the savory stuff.
This is so difficult.
I think maybe we should do this plate. And maybe, well, I don't know. My favorite thing was this.
Okay, that was the
chocolate caramel.
Whatever it is.
Stuff was amazing.
Salted caramel cake.
That's my favorite by far.
Yeah.
And you know, my second favorite, I think, are these flapjack things.
Oh, wow.
I really love the oat and the chew on them, I think. I mean, I don't know. This is like, it's so difficult.
Oh, not for me.
Then I'm gonna go the sticky, what is the sticky toffee pudding?
Cake?
Yep. I think that. Then I think the biscuit we just had.
Yeah, the foxes. The Viennese swirls.
I think so. And then maybe the white chocolate and strawberry cake. I think, I don't know what I've left out. And then maybe, I think iced coffee for me was my least favorite of these.
Oh, I see.
I didn't say the lemon. I think lemon before iced coffee. That's just more of a thing for you.
Yeah.
Of the shortbread, I can't tell you if I preferred lemon, plain shortbread, or topped with caramel and chocolate. You know, like sometimes you want to have chocolate and sometimes you just want that plain. I kind of feel like the plain, just regular shortbread was my favorite. But also, I love the lemon one, and also I love the, I mean, whew, this is tough. All right, you try to
All
say.
Right, here it goes.
But this for sure is number one. The coffee for sure is last, but I didn't dislike it, if that makes sense.
All right.
And then everything else in between.
For me, the white chocolate and strawberry cake is number one. Number two is going to be the coffee cake. The iced coffee cake. And
this one you hated, and
it's
your at least
number
favorite.
three for me is going to be the salted caramel cake that Laura loves. Number four is going to be the sticky toffee pudding cake. And then we've got the shortbread things. That's in there too somewhere, but I don't know where.
I love those. And you know what else I love about those? They're individually wrapped. So when we're out and we need a little snack or whatever, they're like our snack cakes where they come in a little, you know, plastic wrap. So that's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. I think that's probably going to be my least favorite one.
Good.
But it's still good.
I love that one.
As far as the shortbread goes, plain shortbread for me, number one. Then the salted caramel one, or the chocolate caramel, or whatever it's called. And then the lemon. Yep. That's it.
Anna, thank you so much. This was so fun for us. So
yeah, it was.
Last night I told you we started watching Dairy Girls, and we didn't get home till late. We had a bunch of errands and work to do and stuff, so we didn't get home till late. But I did watch, so I couldn't watch all of the festivities that were going on yesterday, but I did watch, not the Queen, but Queen play, and I had this sense of, I mean, I know that we are proud Americans, don't get it twisted, we love our country, but our home away from home, for sure, is there. And I felt this sense of like, that's my favorite band and they're playing for, the Queen. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And Adam's an American. Yeah. It's really, I don't know. And I love, there's a few people in the world that are just my people. I love Brian May. Yeah. He's just like smart and sweet and kind, and just there's something about him. And so when he was talking about how proud he was beforehand, I watched some interviews and then I watched the performance. It was amazing. And there was people all down I think they call it the mall, like from where the stage was, and you could just see people. It looked like 4 miles, and then they had little screens set up, one over here, one over there, like all down this thing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. When will this ever happen again? You know,
Never.
when will we ever see a platinum Jubilee again? You know.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Brian May is amazing too. You know.
Yeah.
He did. We did see Queen in concert, and Brian May was probably about as far away from us as the camera is.
For sure. Yeah.
He gave me a dirty look. It was great.
He did not.
Yeah, he's like, everybody put away your phones. We'll record it for you. And I'm like,
But first we gotta get a picture. Yeah. It was amazing to see them. And so
yeah.
I would love to hear all the things. What did you have? What did you do? Did you go? Is that a thing? I mean, because it looked like all of the country was there. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So did you go? Into which festivities did you participate in or whatever? I'd love to hear all the things. Anna, thank you so very much for sending this to us. It means the world to us. All of this food was amazing, but more than that, we feel so connected to all of you.
That's right, we do.
In this. So thank you to all of our loyal subscribers, near and far. We really appreciate all of the support on our channel. Come check us out on the new channel too, where we're vlogging. If you want to see us visit that British shop, you'll see that. We have some reactions coming up and some reviews of some TV shows. There's Airbnb reviews on there, all the other things besides food that we do.
Yep.
Link to that channel along with our game channel, as well as this channel if you're not subscribed, down in the comments of this video. Come find us on Instagram as well, or TikTok, or Pinterest, or any of the other places. Come find us.
We're
Love
everywhere.
and Junk with no D on Instagram. Now, I think we are ready to go. First of all, I am covered in crumbs.
Me too.
And we gotta go and preserve all of this stuff. Is there anything else you want to say?
God save the Queen.
Yep. God save the Queen. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.